Tiger, tiger, birdie, tiger, tiger, birdie. Good morning, afternoon, or indeterminate time of day to you, my friends on the internet. Brian here, and today I want to give you my impression of the Magic the Gathering Arena of the Planeswalker tactical board game. So this is a miniatures combat game where 2 players, or 2 to 5 players actually, can face each other, and it has a vaguely Magic the Gathering themed playstyle. It's actually, I think, based on Heroscape, and these actually are really Heroscape pieces. In fact, I've got several for use in Dungeons and Dragons, but yeah, I can also use them in this thing too. What this game is a player will sit down and decide which of the Planeswalkers do they want to play as. Where's the other ones? There's that one and that one. So you have a choice of 5: fire, necromancy, psionic, air, and earth, or nature. So you get to pick which one you want. You then pick which creatures you want to be able to summon. And then you start the game, and you summon your creatures, and then you have a goal of trying to murder the other players. You have power-ups that you can get that are placed on the field. Generally, they're placed face down. When you step on them, you get you got the bonus that they tell you. And each of the Planeswalkers, which what these guys are, has 2 different minion types that they can summon. Like the Fire Lady has a Fire Kitty and a Fire Birdie. Birdie, kitty, birdie, kitty. Tiger, tiger, birdie, tiger, tiger, birdie, tiger, tiger, birdie. Nope, that's wrong. That's wrong. Wrong! By the way, if you're a fan of Kung Pao, drop a comment down, and here's a bro fist for you. We are now friends, because Kung Pao Enter the Fist is an amazing movie, and I love it. Feel free to disagree. Anyway, sidetracking aside, each class has their own minis that they get to summon. I wish there were more choices, and there is an expansion out that adds 2 more. I just don't remember what they are. I know one of them is like water and necromancy or something like that. It didn't really interest me too much. I want more like creatures like this that I can choose to summon. I only get to choose these 2 that I have. I get to choose 2, but the only 2 I have are these guys. So I'd like more of these to have more choices. Like, give me a pack with some more fire kitties and have different fire kitties, or fire elementals, or other psionic aberrations that you can summon with the Scion guy. I just give me more options. I want more options. I like the game well enough that I'm enjoying. I would like to have more options to play the game. I also really kind of love the tiles that come with this, or not the tile, the cardboard, because you get 6 of these little things, and just can plop them together and make a fairly coherent and randomish map. And I like that. I like that a lot. It's really cool. And the sculpting on all these minis are really cool. Let's pull up one of the blue ones. I think that'll show up better. The sculpting on these things look really cool. Like even the green ones. This is like a forest elemental type guy. It looks really cool. The sculpting on these miniatures are really cool. I'm gonna paint these, I think, at some point. I'm not sure what. The painting on the miniatures themselves is really good too. Like, there's the Scion guy and the Necromancer chick. I like the way these are painted. I'd like more options. Basically, every round you pick one of your 3 things that you have available to act in this round. And I don't really like that. You only get to pick 1. So if I'm playing as the Fire Lady, I've got the Fire Lady, the Phoenixes, and the Beasts. I only get to pick 1 to move this turn, to do anything this turn. That kind of bugs me. I don't like that. I wish I could do all 3, or I don't know. I'm not in love with the way that's styled. But they each have their own speed, they each have their own life, they each have their own range, and how far they can attack things. They have their own attack and defense, and they have their own powers and cool things that happen when you interact with them. And everybody has that, so that's really kind of cool. I really love that the game includes rules for elevations, because, like I said, I have a bunch of these from Dungeons & Dragons, so thus I can make an entire battlefield with these things. And the rules for this game already include how you deal with elevations, how high people can go, how much movement it takes to get up to a certain height, and I like it. It's a really thought out system. So I think that's basically everything I have to say about the game, in a quick summary of it anyway. But I'm curious to know what you guys think about this game. Is this game, I think this is fairly new, so what do you guys think of it? Is this kind of a cool game, or is this one of the dumb ones? And I have tried playing Magic the Gathering, the card game, in the past, but it never really sticks with me. I need some sort of emotional investment in it, and so I actually really ended up liking the card game Versus, which had Marvel and DC superheroes. That hooked me really, really hard for a number of years. So I like that. Magic the Gathering didn't do anything for me. This game is more of a board game, so it's not really the same thing to me, but I'm enjoying the game itself. But I'm curious to know what you guys think of these games. How do they compare to other board games? What board games do you think I should check out if I'm enjoying this one? Drop a comment down below and let me know. Which of these element types is your favorite, too? Because I kind of like the Fire Lady, but I also really like the Scion, and his playstyle was just really cool. The air one, I liked him. Actually, all of them had things that I really kind of liked about them. So, I'm okay playing all of them, so that was kind of cool. But let me know which one is your favorite, guys. I'll also take this moment to say thank you, guys. So those of you who have subscribed to us and spread the word about us, you guys are the absolute best audience we could possibly have hoped for. So without you, we wouldn't be continuing doing this. So thank you so much. You're the best audience in the world. Until next time, guys, may all your swords and shields be on your dice and not in your gut. Bye!